Hey, look here. I'm out here with my. I can't lie this morning. I'm out here with my ugly ass brother. I was about to say something positive and nice about him, but the man ugly. So I'm out here with my brother, but we building. We having a powerful conversation. He is ugly, y'all. Y'all see this ugly motherfucker. But anyway, I think we having a powerful conversation. I think we building. I don't know if it's the coffee this morning or the alcohol at the restaurant that's bringing this conversation up. But I think it's a good one, so I'm gonna share it with you. My brother is a big, tall, strong, bold black man, right? And I worry about him because I always tell him you can't let him see you. Because and he listened to me this morning. I don't know what's wrong with him. He must be sick because he ain't talk over me or something. I don't know what the hell wrong with him. But he usually talk over me. But today he let me finish my sentence. You know, he act like one of them bad, powerful black women, strong ass women. But anyway, he don't let you finish the sentence. But this morning he let me finish the sentence, and I said, you can't let people see you because I don't know one exotic thing or powerful animal that somebody didn't see, and because of its power and because of its dominance, that somebody didn't go get it and put it in a cage. And he looked like, what the fuck? And I said, I gotta put my camera on me. I don't know if this is some last night drunk stuff or some early morning genius stuff. You can decide. But anyway, I told him, you can't let them, anything powerful, anything strong, somebody is envious. Somebody set out to say, damn, I want that. The biggest of gorilla. People still looking for Bigfoot right goddamn now. If somebody find Bigfoot walking through the woods, what the hell you think gonna happen to Bigfoot? Bigfoot could be strolling, minding his big ass foot business, just chilling. Ain't bothering nobody, just wanna be big and foot. And somebody gonna say, I don't want you to do whatever the hell you wanna do. I'm finna put you on a cage. Because it's better for us to study you and poke you and grab you and do all this other shit to you when they didn't ask you no question. In real life, that's battery. Unwanted touch is battery. And I got some people touching me. A side note, it's a set of people touching me. And they family and friends touching me. And I just ask that you please stop touching me. I don't want y'all to call me no snitch, because I'm not no street nigga. I pay taxes. I'm gonna go write a report on your ass, and I'm gonna say battery for unwanted touch. So if my hand go this way and do something like that, y'all know why I did it. Because it's unwanted touch, and I don't want to be raped or harmed. No one should be raped or put in a position to feel uncomfortable. So if my arm go this way,
you got to put that form on there, motherfucker.
That's because of that. I don't want to be taken advantage of. But anyway, hey, my sister say, what's the topic? We really ain't had no topic. I'm just sitting here. Pause that, boy. I'm just sitting out here with this ugly man, this ugly ass brother of yours. I mean, you might think he cute. I think he ugly. So he basically get mad at me. He told me yesterday, and I was thinking about it for like 2 or 3 days. He told me the other day, man, why you always move so soft, man? You goddamn a giant out here. You could do X, Y, and Z. Why you always so humble? And I told him, you can't let them see you. People be jealous. People have been jealous of me of my entire life. It ain't fair. An 18-year-old nigga made 6 figures for damn near his entire adult life. That's not fair. We went from a homeless shelter to making 6 figures. That's not. I ate at the Manor House. I'm a free lunch program, cheese eating some bitch. Syrup sandwich nigga. So that makes some people jealous. Them kids that grew up in an Ivy League household, they frustrated than a motherfucker because they daddy the shit and they ain't shit. They just trust fund baby, living off their daddy money. How in the hell this little black nigga right here went from the free lunch program, worst situation ever, police kicking in the door, and this motherfucker holding in the road with everybody watching, making 6 figures, and everybody trying to take something from him. How in the fuck is he doing that? I want to put him in a cage. Like we want to do Bigfoot. Like we want to do everything that they do not understand. Somebody saw a lion in its beautiful essence walking through the goddamn jungle, and somebody taught that lion to not be who it actually was and taught it how to get on top of a goddamn box in a cage. Do you know what you have to do to a wild animal a lion to get it to do from doing what God intended it to do, which is kill everything it wants, to something that'll listen to a motherfucker with a stick, telling it what to do.
No, that don't even
Some shit, if you walk up to in its natural habitat, nothing can tell it what to do.
right.
But in front of all these beautiful people in these goddamn cages,
Right.
you can make this beautiful, majestic beast get on top and understand you. That don't understand nothing in its natural state
I
now.
don't understand none of that shit.
This place should be shut down. But for our viewing pleasure, we will torture something that's beautiful and designed to do whatever it wants to do, and put it in a goddamn cage and make it get on a box.
So
And
like
we'll
that.
pay good money
To
for
see
our
it.
children to see that.
To see
So I stopped letting them see me. So that's what the topic was. I stopped letting people see me. And he trying to get me to make people see me again. And I'm afraid. Because every time they see somebody like me, you know what usually happens. I don't want to speak nothing to existence, so I rebuke that shit. And that's why I stopped letting them see me. I let all the little stories, he a bust, he this, he that. Okay, I'm a bust, go with that narrative. But it's kind of funny and kind of hard for you to call somebody a bust that's been making 6 figures, or is it, entire adult, before he was an adult. And then your daddy's just your daddy. And I'm the bust. Boy, stop. So that's why I just sit back and laugh. When you see me, I'm usually smiling like a motherfucker. Cause boy, look here. I done seen the lowest of the low. Eating at the manor house, seeing people with the gout. Seeing people toes fucked up that look like yours. I don't know what the fuck. And seeing people in their worst state, it just made me have a love for people. I don't got a malice bone in my body. You know, I got a love for people that is unmatched, it's unparalleled. Even people I shouldn't even fuck with, never talk to again, I still love them. In today's world, they call that pussy. But they just don't understand. Just because you can do, that don't mean you do. And I can do very well. But exactly how I would do, bro. Yeah, man, I try not to let them see me, man. And you got a unique ability that makes people, it don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter whatever it is. You have this thing called respect. Whatever room you walk into, I know, I get scared to be in the same room with you. When we go out and shit like that, I don't want them to catch us together because I know what you gonna do and you know damn well what I'm gonna do. So we shouldn't be at the same place at the same time. When I walk in the same room with you, the niggas look funny, they look different, act different, they tighten up. Girls tighten up, they like, oh shit, that's a man there. Like they see. I don't know what you're doing, but they see. You need to stop skeeting out that pheromone. I think you farting all through the club. I think what you're doing is, because you know, lions and all them shit, you know, a dog go and piss on the fire hydrant and drop his scent. I think you be walking in different spots just farting and shit, breaking wind, and having these women see your stank ass man's pheromone and shit. Because I don't know how the hell you got a woman to come around you with feet that look like that.
Shit.
Because you got to be doing some pheromone shit. You got to be skeeting out some type of gas that's tricking these girls into thinking that some shit, I don't know. Shit, and then the girl be like, "Ooh, shit." They be with Drake, and then see your ugly ass just walking through with shades on at night, looking all stupid and shit. Can't even fucking see, but somehow you can see when you walking all through, looking all creaturous and shit. And then you go in there and sit down, don't say nothing to nobody. You in the corner by yourself, and everybody stop and pay attention to the nigga in the corner. Ain't saying nothing. They be motherfucker walking by just like you, looking at you like this. I be like, what the hell?
I think I just be cool.
I know people don't like people that be cooler. I picked up on that shit and I said, oh, I don't like to take this nigga nowhere.
I just be cool.
I don't like to take this nigga nowhere because I'm telling you, you don't never start no shit, and that's the problem. It's just like you do things how you want to do, and what society is doing now. Any men that if you're an individual, you go to prison. Kevin Gates said that in the song. That is absolutely true. They do not want individuals, especially not men individuals. That's why everything we say is being stomped down and castrated, and we are being made to be these bad, toxic people, so that why when we speak, nobody will listen. Because from your perspective, it's a bad thing. But if you actually listen to the perspective, it's a great thing. So they don't want to hear shit from us. Women can say whatever, and even if she's saying some dumb shit, as long as she loud and she's sipping wine, sipping tea, it's all good. The more crazy and out the way it is, it's promoted. But if you a man and you sit back and you look at that shit and be like, and you give one of the real looks that a father would do, that an uncle would do, that don't want nothing from you, and be like, girl, you can do that dumb shit if you want to now. But you know this what's gonna happen, right?
That's what's gonna lead to.
This what that's gonna lead to. I'm not bashing you, I'm not saying this. You can wear that pants if you want to, all up the crack of your ass. But you know what that's gonna lead to, right? Nigga gonna say whatever to pull them pants up off your ass, right? You know that, right? Even the good guys gonna lie to you, right? You know that, right? All you gonna be is somebody gonna be beating that back. That's why go get my t-shirt back beater, because that's what a lot of you getting, because you don't like to listen to a goddamn thing somebody trying to tell you. Motherfucker gonna beat that back. Lawyer, doctor, preacher, pastor, it don't matter. You shouldn't have wore that shit outside. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I got a wife, girlfriend, whatever. You half naked, baby. I'm like, no. Do you got a girlfriend? I ain't got nobody. Nigga be up there looking left. Everything the feds tell you, the behavioral studies that say somebody lying, nigga be up there looking left, scratching over their ear, looking at their eyebrow, doing everything, because that girl half naked. My animal instincts done kicked in now. Hell no. You out here wearing pants that's like a dermis layer of the skin, and I see your lips or your vagina. I see all this shit. My wife at home, she ain't out here right now. Oh yeah, I ain't got nobody. Fuck that shit. I love you too. Nigga gonna say, well, I love you too. And you gonna call me a bad man because I see your vagina lips while I'm walking by trying to buy cereal for my son? Right. Shit, I ain't even feeding that nigga today. I'm going with you.
I'm be a little late, bro.
I'm gonna be late. That boy ain't gonna get no cereal or milk till I finish with you. Yeah. Right. You out here walking around like that. I ain't got no woman. I ain't got nothing. See, that's what they want to cloak off. They act like that there's not a consequence for the things that you say and do. You can do whatever you want to fucking do. Can't nobody stop you. They be like, my body, my choice. I want to do what I want to do. Yeah, show all that shit. Yeah, it's gonna be. But after you do all that, right, you know what's gonna happen. And that's what they don't want to hear, because the numbers bear everything I'm saying out.
Oh, I know.
They just want to hear some nice shit.
You gotta ask, you can see it.
But what's going on ain't nice.
You ain't living under no rock. You see it.
Oh yeah.
You see it.
These ain't no love children no more. It's a nigga that wasn't pulling fast enough to get that motherfucker out of there. These Hennessy Tito babies. Black folk, we used to have love babies. Ain't no love baby. This goddamn, I knew that bitch was a whole one night stand, bitch. I done got pregnant. Damn it, I don't like her. How can I like the baby? I don't like this bitch. I don't like her sister. I don't like her mama. That's what's going on now. But we say we got a community. You having children by men that don't even like you. Don't know nothing about you. We don't know your name, bitch. We just know your stage name. We so off topic right now, but we still dropping Jews. I woke up like this. But this is why I don't never really say nothing, because the shit I'm gonna say is gonna reflect life, and nobody want that mirror held up. Nobody don't want that reflection. It's okay we talk about somebody else. You can look it up about me. I can't shoot no motherfucking free throw, 50-something%. So a motherfucker walk up to me and say, nigga, you can't shoot free throw. I be like, okay. Shit, nigga, you right. I can type that bitch in and see my stat. Right. Shit don't hurt my feelings. Shit, I put it out there. What the fuck? Right. But other people can't have that realistic lifestyle. You want to go fuck the drug dealer, you want to go fuck the pastor, and you want everybody to keep your secret. And then you want to try to get the boy from MIT, the little nerd, and show him on the internet, but you really a thought on the side. And then you want to blast that you a queen and you a real bitch and nobody won't do you right and everybody deserves to treat you like somebody. Girl, shut up. Catch your ass down here on your friendly vacation with your friend. And boy, look at here. When I was a single man, I used to catch these girls on their girls trip. And I turned it to the guy in the background, paying for the drinks while you take your selfie. And then when you go to that room, and then send them back home to their man, tell them, yeah, we had fun. It was just me and Suzanne and Tara down there. Yeah, right. We were getting terrorized down there. Sure is. I just be laughing, boy. I be getting on Facebook. I used to just get on Facebook and scroll and just laugh. Cause I'd be like, man, there's some lying some bitches, bro. Me, I'm retarded for real. I'm just me.
That's what everybody.
Everybody faking, everybody fronting,
Only shit.
everybody the toughest nigga in the world, everybody the baddest, cleanest bitch in the world. Well, look here. There's some girls that were so fine, they took their panties off, they ran me out the room. You don't even take care of your feet. I know I pick on your feet, but you a woman and you don't take care of your feet. I don't even want to be around you. Take them drawers, stand up. Cause they done been with 3 niggas the week before. Shh. You talking about you fine, you a bad bitch. You still got 3 spirits from you 2-3 nights ago. I don't want to be around you.
Shit.
They say, Kwame, why you don't go to the club like that no more? For what? I'm supposed to run into my future wife at the club?
It's the same old shit.
When she done slept with the last 3 niggas that came into town? Nah. I'm
With me.
Yeah. Then you try to go to church, and then I'm like, damn. I just feel so guilty about the shit that you get to do.
Like that shit ain't never happened.
In the church. I be like, God damn, I can't play with God like this. Let me get the hell away from this church. Yeah, boy, look at here. The church house, boy, you ain't gonna find no wife. But you gonna find some prostitute.
That pastor will be tapping them
The pastor won the ring. Look, yeah, that bitch right there. I had her last week.
tapping that
Go ahead,
guy.
nigga, go. He give me a goddamn baseball signal. Go. Get that bitch off my back.
Tapping them. You ain't wearing them gators for nothing, boy. What's wrong with you? Tapping them gators. $3,000-$4,000 suits.
Hey, yeah, you goddamn right. Pastor got $3,000 suits, gators, Bentleys and shit. You think he buying that shit just to be in the pool pit?
Okay.
Yeah, hey, nigga, you talking about? Shit. Goddamn pastor ain't playing with him. I go in there and look at pastor. See, one player know another player. I just sit there and look at pastor like that. When the collection plate go by, this is how a real player look at the plate.
Straight up.
Nigga love offering. Shit. Get that shit out my face.
You know that another 6-7 other offerings.
Yeah. Building fund. This building big as a motherfucker. Lights been on. Nigga, I ain't building shit with you. The only time I build with you, nigga, with my name on part of the deed. I ain't building shit with you, boy. You got me fucked up. 10%. Hey, man, where God bank at? I deposit in his bank. Nigga, it ain't going to you.
Straight up.
Shit. You got me fucked all the way up.
All this shit.
Pastor pimping the hell out these goddamn women. I started to become a pastor. And lie to them too, because, boy, they like what I say, bro. Boy, look here. If I would have became a pastor and get that protection to say whatever, shit. I'd have been.
You got to say a certain thing when you doing that.
But I couldn't play with the Lord like that. But I'd have been mowing them down. They'd have been catching me in all kind of scandals and shit. I'd have been sleep on the floor with 3. I wouldn't have been like Andrew Gillum, sleep on the floor allegedly with niggas and shit in the room. I'd have been sleep on the floor with all the church members, all the choir members and shit. Because you ain't going to be in my choir unless you dress size 4, 6. Yeah, if you was 8, you got to be all in the caboose, in the thighs. And then you're going to have to do something for 2 something. The testimony is how you going to get on the choir. Because we traveling all around the world. And yeah, you got to get on this choir, you got to do something for 2 something. I have my deacons be ex-gang members. Yeah, that bitch right there. Get up out of here. Hey, look at Austin. Hey, CJ talking about, hey, man. Hey, these goddamn pastors gonna sit in there holy. They gonna start throwing green oil at my phone, that holy oil and shit at my phone. Now, let me stop. But yeah, man, I hope, without all the comic relief and shit, the funny shit, this goofy shit, I hope y'all got a little something about this message, man, because it's a true shit in life, man. In life, whatever people don't understand, they turn hateful, they turn envious. You know, ask yourself why is this elephant that you've seen, this big old badass elephant, this rhinoceros, this lion, these things that were minding their own goddamn business, just being great, how we created them, why are they in somebody's cage? And that's what we're doing in society now. We caging individuals. We are starting to want sheep. We want this one mind thinking people. And the black community has to be one race and stay in line. Anybody who thinks different, they get black people to kill them. White people ain't our problem. They get black people to kill them. You know, I ain't fought a white boy. So when the last time you fought a white guy? Man, I think I was in middle school. I think I got in a fight with Brad Gleaton in goddamn St. Simon's Elementary. I think that's how long ago it's been since I fought a white boy. My entire life, my knuckles broke, my wrist broke, my entire life I've been fighting with niggas. They either don't like something I said, don't agree with something I said, but I thought I could say what the fuck I want to say. It's 2-3 lanes in the highway, sometimes 4 to 6. You can get in your lane. You ain't gotta like what the fuck I say. You ain't gotta do nothing to me. We at the point where we can't understand nothing. Niggas so out of control that the moment I say something you think that you can't agree with, it's a killable offense.
All the time.
It can't be, okay, nigga, I don't agree with you and here's why. I don't agree with you, fuck, I put all this goddamn feminine energy. Nigga, you don't gotta agree with me, fuck you, boy. But it can't be like that. You know, it gotta be all this, they think that's tough shit. But what comes behind all that tough shit and this fake respect is you get disrespected the most. You do all this gangster shit on the street for an 18-year-old white boy to graduate high school. He go get a goddamn correction officer job.
And he gonna talk that shit.
Every room you move into, you gangster ass nigga. You got to take off your goddamn pants. You a stripper now. You got to take off your pants, move your balls up and out of the way so they can see if you got contraband. You got to bend over, cough, squat down, show your ass. And you did all this for the name of respect. You all these gang members, you OG, triple OG, tough ass nigga. But when somebody tell you to open up your ass, you do it. When somebody tell you what you want to do with your penis, I played with my penis since no offense. Since I was in diapers. I put my hand on my balls when I wanted to. My mom used to come and pop my hand. Boy, you nasty. What the hell you doing? I just kept wanting my hand down there. This is my shit. It feels good to touch on it, rub on it a little bit. I don't know why I was doing it. I was doing it. But now you telling me I got to do it when somebody else tell me to do it?
Niggas stand in front of you.
Man, please. The first day they sends me to a date, nigga, put this goddamn shit, not because I'm scared, put this shit up in here because I ain't in control of my life no more. I'm gonna hang this shit the fuck out of here, bitch. You saying you a real nigga and you being told what the fuck to do?
Yeah.
Bah!
Yeah.
The hell is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And we glorify this type of bullshit, this dumbass, sick mentality that I'm gonna grow up and be a man based on a white infrastructure that's designed to make me a slave, that's designed to tell me what the fuck to do. And we telling boys, you ain't real, and you fuck that, you just went to college. We celebrate the fuck out of a nigga that's coming out of jail. That nigga get all the pussy, a coming home party, 2-3 kilos, some money, and all the niggas respect. But a nigga that went to school, well, fuck that nigga. We'll kill him first. Fuck that pussy ass, fake ass nigga. And we talking about we worried about the white man? Nigga, please. I want me an island, motherfucker. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas crazy. Motherfucker nuts. They getting their marching orders from the white man because the way you see a nigga is the reason why we like that to each other. And they taught you that shit, boy. Through that same little book they threw at your dumb ass. The Bible.
That is.
Not killable, just touching toes and can't deal with the truth. Reality nowadays scares the hell out of most. Yeah, that's all they do. They want to kill what they don't understand. Everybody tell you, yeah, you're toxic. How the fuck we supposed to be more educated than we were back in the day? But the only way we can talk to our sisters is that the moment we open our mouth, toxic. Bitch, how can I say anything to you that you don't agree with that we can sit down and discuss the point instead of you, toxic? Now we doing that to everybody. Anything outside of the popular talking point is, you're a bad person. And we watching, society is watching. The so-called smart people are watching this happen. In school, they taught you to debate. In high school, you could be on the debate team. But in college, you want to call the police to kick Ben Shapiro off campus because he hurt your little punk ass feelings. He said something that hurt me, so now I want to bite his head off and I'll shoot him. This is how these people be acting. Bitch, you know you just said you would kill this man for what he said, right? That's why I be sitting there looking like, what the holy fuck? Now what you say is more hurtful than a person. They can threaten you right in front of the cops. I want to kill him because he said he didn't like this group. Wait a minute, ma'am, that's terroristic threats. They won't even say that. They just, okay, you need to leave because you're making these people upset. Hold on, motherfucker. You supposed to be a peace officer. You heard this son bitch say they want to kill me Just because I said I don't like the way this motherfucker look. I said I don't like the way he dressed or she dressed or look. That's all I said. This motherfucker said they want to kill me and I gotta leave.
Right.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you, we gonna head to. But this is what's I'm gonna be confused. This is what I'm confused about. After the police get tired of this shit, because they getting tired of these calls and having to deal with shit that's stupid like this. So the people that are doing all this talking and cackling, they really don't got no power. They ain't tough. They just a bunch of fucking nerds and geeks that sat in their goddamn mama basement, had too much money, too much time on their hand, and they leading with power and influence. And the only reason why they have power is because people scared of the words that they say. Toxic masculinity, white supremacy. These are just fucking words. But these are words that'll get society to be like millions. Oh, if he's that word, if he's that word, then I don't want to buy his product. If he's that word, then I don't want to work with him. Right. If he's that word, so these words are becoming, man, these words some bad motherfuckers. So now nobody would say the truth, and they especially use these words against men. And men so fucking dumb and so fucking pussy that we can stop this shit right fucking now before it get out of hand. We could just put our foot down and say, just like you do with your daughter. My daughter cries, sometimes I melt. But it's sometimes that you gotta say, honey, I don't care if you cry, shake, shout. You're not gonna do that. Now go on in there and take a nap. Right. We can literally do that right now. Right. Before it get too late. But in a little while, it's gonna be too motherfucking late. Come, boy, look at here. These women ain't playing for fair. They ain't playing fair. They playing for keeps. They don't want to be equal to a man. They want to be men. They don't even want to be men. They look at us like disgust. They want to be something better than men. They want to say whatever. They want to slap the shit out of you, and you can't hit them back. They just want to be some powerful talking motherfucker. Because nowhere in the free world is you can run up to me and do all this shit, and I just got to stand there and take it just because you said so. What the fuck are you talking about? Shh. But that's what the world is going to. And anybody says something different, they'll get men that's under the same pressure that you under. They'll get those men to deal with you, bro. That's why I just be sitting back watching like, we just don't get it. I be sitting back like, we just don't fucking get it.
You just gotta move like you move.
Oh yeah, I that's what I say. I'm going to a farm. People like me, I gotta hide. I don't want to be around stupid shit, and I'm the type of guy that'll deal with stupid shit in the way that stupid shit is supposed to be dealt with, and that's gonna look toxic, I guess. So I might move to Houston, Texas, to be honest with you. It's still a state that got some people down there that got common goddamn sense. They let everybody have a goddamn gun, not to be a badass, just so you can't fuck with me and I won't fuck with you. Makes sense. Don't fuck with me. This ain't for you. I ain't gonna hold it up in a goddamn phone. Don't fuck with me. And I don't fuck with you. And everybody have a good goddamn time. That make perfect sense to me. So I might need to get out there on me a farm or something. Stay away from the stupid shit. But I'm still a city boy, so I gotta go down. I gotta be somewhere where I can, cut a rug. Yeah, that's me cutting the rug. Yeah, I gotta be somewhere I can cut a rug a little bit. You know what I mean? I like to cut a little rug now. I'm a big dancing, laughing, funny motherfucker. I don't got time for all that gangster shit. But when it get gangster, I want to be able to say, look here, man, I don't care who your name is, what you call, what group you with, whatever. Please leave me alone. And that's it. In a state that understand that people should be able to be left the fuck alone and live life how they want to live. Get me a couple cows, turkeys, and chickens and shit. And, you know, have you fight a couple chickens because you look like one of them big ass roosters and shit. Look at you, boy. Hey, man, I enjoy these ugly ass toxic talks that we have, man, because this is toxic by today's standards. Yeah, what we talking about now, the truth. I mean, holding the mirror up. I mean, stating facts. I mean, all that is toxic.
Oh.
Yeah, boy. Fuck wrong with you? You trying to be all toxic and a man? Who the hell care about you? You a man, boy. You know what? I wouldn't. You know what? If I was a little boy growing up in society right now, I'd go in my bathroom and slit. No, let me not say that. No kids do this, okay? Because I know Facebook will try to make that seem sad. But what I'm actually saying is, it's a sad thing that it's young boys that are growing up in society, and all they see is black girl rock, black girl magic, black girl this. What about the room in the space for the black man, the black boy, who is equal or rival? Because you keep saying we all equal. Where is that same push for the black boys that most of you women are raising up to being to little girls almost, goddammit? Where's that same push for these black boys? I couldn't imagine trying to be big, bold, and beautiful and growing up in elementary and high school now. Because all a girl got to do is see that you're trying to be an individual. This little young, little stinking little girl can actually approach a young man with aggression. And that young man better cower down, and he better ball up, and he better damn near do everything but take off running from that little girl. Because if he turn around and say, hold up, stop fucking playing with me, you wrong. Somehow this boy be kicked off the face of the goddamn earth. We got an unchecked sector of little girls that are aggressing boys that nobody want to talk about.
You see it all the time.
If my little girl aggress a little boy and I see it and that little boy give her correction, I'm not doing a damn thing. You know why? Because I tell my daughters, you be in your feminine nature. That's not your nature.
Right.
You don't run up to no goddamn man. You come get me if he said or did anything.
Right.
If I see you standing up to somebody that can make a decision to hurt you, and you made a decision to fuck with that, I'm gonna make a decision to say, did you learn that lesson?
Right.
That's why you should have came and got me.
Right.
I don't understand that shit. That what we're doing in society now is you're gonna take away somebody's strength in order to give somebody this false sense of strength. Because we breeding young men that don't understand that you can't hit women. They don't understand that. They've been growing up around all women, and they've been hearing women do this, and they start not to like that shit. I seen a boy in New York hit a girl in the face with a skateboard. He slapped the girl out with a skateboard. These little skinny jean wearing niggas is not playing with these girls. And they're gonna breed a sector of boys that you blurring the line so much. 1 minute there's no such thing as a girl. Next minute you can't ever hit a girl. So what if you done blurred these lines so much that all 6'11", 7 foot of me now gets disrespected by a woman that's all in my face, pointing in my eye, and then I whip her ass. And then when I go to jail, I tell that I tell the judge, hold up, I'm not a man. You can't tell me who to be. I identify as a woman, and I want to go to a woman's jail. This goddamn woman hit me, and this woman on woman, bitch. Now what's gonna happen?
That's what's going on.
These women are trying to take power so much that shit gonna end up working in reverse. Cause I've been looking for some goddamn 16-inch flats. I don't want no heel. Just the flats for it to be in my trunk. In case one of these motherfuckers go to running their mouth the wrong way to me. And I go slide on my flats, put on one of them cover up moo-moo dresses and shit, and be out there hooking with her ass. Shit, I don't take disrespect well from nobody. Foreign or domestic, women, I don't got time for that shit. I don't negotiate. That's terrorist shit. You fucking with me. Yeah. Shit, I know men getting tired of that shit. I'm not promoting violence. I'm promoting respect. I'm promoting respect. You respect me. I respect you.
Lead with too much.
Yeah. You leading with all this aggression, trying to be men, and thinking that that's some cool ass shit. Men have to hold themselves back not to knock your goddamn head through a roof. But you all in the motherfucking face talking like grown men can't talk to me like sometimes women talk to me. But see, I'm become so player with my shit. The moment you act like that, I just look at them. You just look at them like they just having an episode, and then somehow they just quiet that dumb shit down around me. I look for a minute, and then I just go with a look of disgust. Because you're not being a woman at that point. That's disgusting for you to behave like that in my presence. That's not godly. That's not womanly. That's not none of that. All that lie, that's damn sure ain't feminine. And if we didn't have these rules,
we'd roll around like
yeah. So stop that shit. I think you're a terrorist if you talking to a man like that and you a woman. You trying to hurt this man. You trying to get him arrested. Any man that's sitting there listening to your woman talk to you like this, hey, bitch ass nigga, with all that man masculine energy, you need to look at her like this. And if any bill you was helping her with, stop, stay away from her, and go get with her friend. Because her friend probably done told her 3 times, girl, I don't know what the hell wrong with you and that attitude. That boy done paid your light bill. He helping you with the car note. And bitch, you got 3 kids and all them other niggas ain't like your ass. They was just hitting you from the back, leaving your dumb ass girl. Now this boy trying to help your dumb ass. You need to stop treating them like that. Find that friend that smiled at you a little bit longer at dinner or at lunch that you've been around or the club. Find that friend that was looking at you like that and go be with her. She'll treat you with a little more respect. That's what you gotta do. These niggas stupid. They make the whole check and then go out and give. I saw a report, I ain't gonna say the nigga name. I saw a rapper. This motherfucker supposed to be the baddest rapper in the world. And he gave a prostitute large sum of money for her for JJ that probably got an STD. He paid her for that, and she told on him anyway. You can't make this shit up, boy. These niggas, you supposed to be a badass motherfucking rapper. Now, I wasn't shit. I was a little ragged ass. They called me a bust. I was a little ragged ass, sorry ass basketball player. But I can guarantee you, boy. I can guarantee you, boy. I guarantee you, yeah. I can guarantee motherfucking you that. Shit. These niggas, I done been around some bad motherfucking niggas, boy. And these niggas, they don't even want to talk. First thing they do is open up their pocket and for your little stinking ass vagina that you giving a nigga around the corner that's selling dime bags of weed. Here goes $6,000-$7,000 because I'm a badass motherfucker and I'm gonna pay for your vagina. I be looking at nigga, you boy, you ain't grew up with no daddy, did you? Hey, I just be looking at them niggas in disgust. They see a girl with a nice body, nice ass, and they go crazy. Ah, oh my God, boy, you see that thing? Oh, boy, I gotta get that. Put it all on camera. And I be sitting, when I was a single man, I'd sit back there and look. He put it on camera. And I'd be like Future. I'm cool on the other hand. But what you treating like royalty and gold. Boy, look at here. She come over there and clean up the house. And all I gotta do is cook her breakfast. She come clean up the house, come do everything I say, and you pay her. You know, man, you trick bag. That was that boy out to. You know, man, you trick bag. These niggas be trick daddy. No offense to trick daddy, I'm going to send you. What's up? Yo, I'm outside on the balcony on live. Yeah. You ever heard that song? There's a song that I just thought of. It's a song that goes something like this. I'm gonna sing this for you. This original song, okay? You can have anything you want, all of me right on the spot. I gotta finish out the rest of it, but the hook goes something like that. You can have anything. Now, ain't nobody saying that song like that. It's something like that. I said anything you want. He said you have anything you own. So it's a little bit different. That's a new song titled by me. Don't play with me, girl. And did. Yeah, wrong with you. Yeah, I'm romantic like that. I just make up songs and shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What? Oh, sis talking about so fucking true. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. These niggas be trick bad-ass rappers and shit, paying these girls for niggas man, look here. I got some niggas that ain't got no job, boy. And they tearing up the same niggas that the rappers tearing up, and everybody tearing up. I know these niggas laughing at these dumb ass niggas.
What you say?
Sitting back and be on the girl couch after you just dropped her $6,000. She buy him dinner. She buy him dinner. Shit, I wish when I start seeing what's really going on, what? Man, please. I won't be him. Yeah. And if anybody got a hold of my baby mama and she was doing that for them, boy, I just needed space. Trust me, here, take this, go on and do something. Get the fuck on. I needed space. Cause boy, look at here. Boy, look at here.
See how that working out.
Boy, look at here.
See how that working out.
You can't win in this that goddamn game with a nigga that think like me. Boy, look, I just need space. You doing what? Oh, yeah, really? Oh, poor little ting. You sleeping with drug dealers and polices? Oh, poor little thing. Oh, go have fun, though. I just need a little space.
you understand, you can't spin back round.
No, ain't no spinning back.
Spinning back round.
Go have fun.
Have fun.
Do you, boo-boo? Mm-hmm. Potatoes, tomatoes, green beans.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
Oh, shit. Hey, look here. I'm about to have, oh, man, I thought I was about to have Pringles for breakfast. I done had my coffee. I done had my, oh, I got my little leftovers from last night. From the stone crack. I need to warm my, yeah. I had it on low. But a little hater in there, you know, undermine anything. I'm going to burn up that place. You know, you can't really do nothing without running it by the ass, I guess. But, she go undermine what I was doing, and it was on simmer. I said, God damn, I thought simmer was supposed to be for a while.
Yeah, you do. But you know how that shit goes.
Yeah, she just being careful. You know, I'm just a man. I can't think. You know, I'm just a damn man. We all dumb as hell. You see what they put on Bart Simpson and all the little cartoons. The men falling down the step and shit. I thought men built these big ass buildings and hotels and shit we stand in.
Yeah.
I thought men back in the Stone Age pulled them rocks up and built the pyramids and shit with no crane. Yeah, I thought men did stuff like that. I don't know. You know, maybe the women came up with the architect's design or something. I don't know. I thought men did that.
Right.
You know, I don't know. I don't know though. We all can't be chop suey. Shit, somebody gotta like us. But shit, we getting into a toxic talk. We gonna go. Oh, hold on, sis. What you mean keep my day job? You ain't like them vocals? Hold on. Something was in my throat. Cause I got Trey Songz vocals. I got that Trey Songz. Trey Songz had that vocal.
I see it. I don't know what the hell went on, but it don't look like. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Trey Songz ain't what to be played with, boy. Hey, look at that R&B dude did more gangster stuff than these rappers. These rappers got 67 bodyguards, skinny jeans, and crushing they draw. And Trey Songz, an R&B singer, out there choking them out. I'm not promoting that. But, you know, it was a little bit, you know, crazy. That's why I don't be listening to these rappers. There ain't nowhere to hear you can talk about all this gangster shit 24 hours a day. You in the limelight. You ain't been to jail yet. Now, I like the baby. He go to jail every week. He's least believable. Because if you doing half of that, you gonna run into the police. It makes sense that boy is having these encounters. I'm not saying I want him to be in jail, but it makes sense. It makes sense that every other week I turn on the goddamn camera on Facebook, they got him up against a wall. And that nigga Tootsie rolling. He better be careful. He letting them see him. He letting them see he don't give a fuck. He letting them see he a man. He better stop that shit. That nigga in cuffs, Tootsie rolling. There's some women out there like, oh, goddamn it, we're going to teach him a lesson. He thinks he can't goddamn be stopped. We're going to stop him. Give him life. That's how, I'm telling you. The people out there like that, boy. When you want to live the way you want to live, not bother nobody. I told you, that lion was walking in the jungle, just doing what God designed it to do. He was just walking around eating shit that it needed, minding his own business, bringing food back to his family, and somebody stuck that lion in a cage. They don't like that shit, bro. Tell him. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a nice morning.